Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new episode today of How to Minecraft. Today we're back on the server. How are you guys doing today? I am doing freaking amazing, other than the fact that we have a court case to attend today. And based on new light, I'm not sure how today's court case is going to run. I know this case was delayed by a day or so, so you'll have to forgive me about that. That's just, it is what it is. But here in today's episode, we are hopefully going to be coming to the bottom of who gave who permission to break down my walls. Now, it's not so much that, because I'm not really too worried, okay? I'm not too worried, and I have now given them permission to use it. However, let's put it this way. I'm going solely based off of what Speedy Inside told me in the last episode. Now, if what they told me is correct, then we have a few things to think about. If what they told me were correct, then the admins are being sued for allowing other users to damage and adjust and affect my home soil. With that being said, if what they said were wrong, then unfortunately it's going to be Speedy Inside that will be next off in the courtroom, and they will be unfortunately on the mark for damages that have cost my time and potentially money of getting this court case together. So yes, we do have a few things that we need to be sorting about together together today on the server, so it's going to be interesting. And I don't know what time the court ensues, but we do have to get people in for today's court. So I believe my what do you call it, lawyer or my attorney is going to be Pete. And unfortunately we don't have a lot of evidence. All right, we don't have a lot of evidence other than what Speedy Inside said. Now, I haven't checked out their perspective. I don't know what happened. I'm going solely based off of their word. So this is where it may end up coming back round to bite us in the butt. That's all I'm saying. So we'll see what happens. And I guess we should jump into a channel, because basically I kind of need to talk to Pete to see whether he's game for obviously still being my lawyer and such. Let's see how this goes, because I don't know how much Pete is going to be able to defend me based on no evidence. Yeah, that's I guess the big problem for today, and that's what we're gonna have to try and sort out. Which could be interesting, but we'll see. We will freaking see, guys. That world expansion quest is still not done, so I feel like I should probably at some point give my give a little bit of what do you call it, contribution to it, because otherwise we're not gonna have contributed anything. But I don't even know how you make a firework. If I'm completely honest, I have zero clue on how to actually make fireworks. So I feel like it's gunpowder and something else, but I don't know what that something else would be. That's the only problem. Let's kill a zombie real quick. Here, come here, boy. We could go to the FK grinder for a little bit just to see what's going down. And we could speak to Speedy. Actually, no, we need to wait until the court case is up. But Speedy's not online right now, so we may have missed our window of opportunity. However, tomorrow will be a repeat, and we will actually be able to do something tomorrow. Like tomorrow is going to be the only people that needed are the admins, me and Jericho and Pete. And as long as we got us lot, then we are good for the court case, I believe. Was it Jericho? I think it was Jericho, or was it? No, because Phantom was already biased, wasn't he? So yeah, we're gonna have to see what happens, and hopefully it ends up in our side. If it doesn't, then things are going to happen, and it's going to be a little bit spicy. Jen, unmute. Hello.
Are you still suing the admins?
I am.
I'm suing the admins, and also Kenny's suing the admins. I feel like we should start a big case here between the lot of us.
Ooh, interesting. Yeah.
I'm here to represent.
Hey, there he is.
Hey.
So the court case is happening today.
How long still?
I'm not sure. I don't know timings or anything. We're waiting on I guess we're waiting on admins right now, plus Jericho, which is the judge for today's session.
Okay.
Oh, they asked me to represent them, and it was I just told them I'm going to sue them, so. But
under new light, we also have two other users that wish to sue the admins of similar wrongdoings, I'm assuming.
Oh.
Vandalism, harassment.
Exactly. This is what I'm talking about. So
I can only represent one at a time.
I mean, we could just do the court cases one at a time, I guess. But
yeah,
then again,
I mean,
yeah,
that works. Different sessions, like, you know, the crowd leaves and then comes back in.
Yeah, exactly.
Discussions about who's to blame.
Yeah, the jury. Yeah, exactly. Do we have it? I guess we need a jury. So
I
currently
think it's
isn't
just
one.
everybody else on the server. I mean, the admins won't
Yeah.
be there to spectate, but hey, listen. I'm out here grinding right now to try and get funds for my own morally dubious stuff, but I will be here when you need me. So whenever the court case comes around, you ping me. I will be there. I'll represent you like you are my own, because you are my own for today.
Okay, awesome. There is a small problem.
What?
I have literally no evidence.
Sometimes, Jen, you don't need a criminal lawyer. You need a criminal lawyer.
And that's who you
I
are
will
going to be.
make evidence.
Excellent. Okay.
I got you. Don't worry. You're in good hands.
Oh my goodness. All right. You have more. Yeah, well, I guess that's why I hire a lawyer, right?
That's exactly why. That's why you pay me the big bucks.
Exactly. But no win, no fee, right?
We'll talk. All right.
All right. Well.
Sounds like you have a really strong case here, Jen.
Yeah. I mean, I don't. Okay, all I have is Speedy Inside's word. And I've got a feeling that's not going to be good enough. However, if it's not good enough, then I can sue Speedy Inside for damages. So.
I mean, Speedy Inside literally damaged my house, so I literally can't sue them for damages.
Sue them for physical damages.
But at the same time, they did give me a cat, so I feel like it balances out, you know? I don't want to sue them either. They're really nice.
Yeah, I don't want to sue them, but actually I could sue them for my own benefit because I'm trying to move into theirs right now, and that was going to be a thing that's happening. But I may be able to sue them for a spot in the house so that I don't have to pay rent.
Jeez.
So
You thought this one through, right?
yeah, exactly. I'm going to be suing them, but it's all going to be coming back around full circle, so it's all good.
Bet.
But I don't think it depends how this court case goes. Like if I win, then I'm good and I don't need to sue anyone other than the admins because
You're getting sued, and you're getting sued.
a sue for you, a sue for you.
You can't. Apparently, they blew up Kenny's house, so.
What, the admins? Yeah, this doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. That's exactly what I said when I went in. I went, why does this surprise? In fact, this doesn't surprise me. They've done it before.
Yeah, it really doesn't. I feel like I should
I'm
also
really
like
into it.
try and think of anything else the admins have done to me and just bring it to that court case, you know?
I mean,
I can sue them as well for making me get my first death on the server.
I was gonna say you can sue them for the jump pad situation.
Yeah,
you
they're
can
like,
go on
here,
that
use these jump pads to get out to the wild. They're gonna kill you though.
one. Yeah.
Why is there a Krusty the Clown on this building at spawn?
I don't.
This is definitely
looked at
Krusty
it.
the Clown. I don't know what this is, but this is definitely Krusty the Clown.
Dude, I looked at it and went, oh, it part 2, I'm ready.
I've already seen it, bruh.
I haven't. Is it good?
It was... Yeah, it was
no,
alright.
so that's a no. That's a no.
It was alright.
If you had to think about it, then nah.
Yeah, no, it was alright.
I don't know when I'm gonna go, because like, I'm not going on my own. That's nah. My parents are gonna go with me. There's no way.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not that
Anyway.
bad though. But yeah, it's worth watching either way. It got me a few times.
I mean, you remember me on. We watched part 1 together. So you remember me? Like, is it gonna get me? Do you reckon? Probably.
Yeah, probably.
I'm a scaredy cat, so.
Oh,
You know
whenever
me.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Are you coming to be part of the jury for this court case?
Yes, I'll come and support you in full swing.
Excellent. Wait, no,
just
jury
can't
has to be neutral. I can't have talked to you. Just say you're attending. You're not even.
I am gonna be neutral in all perspectives. I need to go catch up on some notifications anyway, so I'll catch you in a little bit. In this case.
Okay.
Alright, peace.
See you in a bit. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. 5 minutes. Sounds good. Talking to our lawyer, dude. They're full out going for this? Bruh. Alright. See how it's about to be. Let's see how it's about to be out here. Alright, so we are going in a court case with the Badmins this episode very, very shortly here. Pete is happy to be my lawyer, even based on the fact that we have no existing evidence. But this is fine. I feel like he can talk the talk, and I feel like we can come out of this with what I want. And my demand for like suing is 64 name tags and 3 creeper eggs. That's my demand. If I'm gonna give up, you know, priceless land that I can't get back, then I feel like my demand has to be high, right? My demand has to be high. I feel like we can nail it down. I feel like we can go 16 name tags. Because 64 is a lot of name tags, right? 64 name tags is a lot of name tags. I feel like we can probably narrow it down to 16. 16 name tags and 3 creeper eggs.
Ladies and gentlemen, now presenting Baltop on the server. Let me sit over here.
I don't have it.
MC Top. It's a
Okay.
wedding.
Are we all here? Are we
Can we
ready?
get some music or something? I can hear my grandma coughing from 2 states away.
Wait, I'm coming.
Do I need to be
Need poggers.
Yeah.
Wait for me.
Ah.
Judge? Do I really need to
Wait.
sit or can I just fly?
What's this court case over again?
We will talk about
no
it
one
when
really
the court
knows.
case starts.
Okay,
I don't know.
beautiful. On my way.
Everybody's suing everybody at this point.
Perfect. That's
I'm
what we
representing
like
the
to see.
person who's suing, and I have no idea.
Can you please sit down?
Can you please
It's a
sit
great way to
down,
feel
Mr.
yourself.
Reed? Brandon, I like your hat.
Down.
Thank you.
Time, bro.
I like your skin. What happened?
I have a hay bale on
He
my
lost
head.
a fight to a hay bale.
Okay, I'm going to spawn. I'm
He
coming.
went
I'm on my way.
ultimate.
What happened to Buzz Lightyear?
Buzz Lightyear.
Buzz Lightyear.
Lightyear.
Buzz Lightyear.
Gentlemen, it's nighttime. I could be out killing creepers right now. Can we get this on session, please?
That's true.
Hey. We are waiting for one more, apparently, are we not?
I'm nearly there.
Penny poggers, dude.
It is
I'm sorry.
daytime.
It's daytime now. You kind of there's no excuse, no creepers.
Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, I'm
Thank you for your meat, sir.
filet mignon, I see.
I'm a vegetarian.
Fillet side.
I'm jump
Right
padding.
from the
behind
Home
the
Depot.
court.
Oh,
my
it's so
God.
much brighter.
Yeah, no problem. I just did some renovating quickly.
Hey! Keep your weapons not in the ceiling.
Hmm.
Okay.
Alright, I'm here.
Shari's here.
We got it.
Here.
I'm sorry, I'm short. I've got little feet. It takes me a while to run here.
Take a seat, please.
So, boys.
Hey, diamond off in the court case. If you're sitting in the stands, no armor. Disrespect.
Alright.
Dress code.
Can I keep my pants on? Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes.
Okay. This court is now in session. We are here today to discuss a case. Can somebody please fill me in on this because I've forgotten.
Yeah, let's get a refresher.
My client is suing the administrators of the server for wrongful doing.
What exactly?
What Longford? Sorry.
What did they do? What did they do? What did they do exactly?
Tell them what
Under
they
the
did.
words of Speedy Inside, taken as a direct quote, the admins gave them permission to destroy my land.
Okay. And I guess we'll have the first defendant come up here. Will you please take a seat? Okay.
Hello?
And will you have your lawyer commence questioning?
That seat's a little low, maybe.
maybe put it in
Hi.
Get him a booster seat.
Need a booster
You
seat.
want me to-
Hey, we need a booster
you want me
seat
to-
over here.
Yeah, hold up, I got this. Just stand. Just stand. You're taking the stand, so you're standing.
Okay. Do you swear to tell the whole truth, the entire truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Okay, great. Start talking.
Hi. What should I talk about?
You're the defendant.
Jen, we've already won this case. Let's get this.
your lawyer has to ask you a question, right?
Yes.
That's what I'm.
That's what-
Where were you on the night of September 3rd? No, I'm just kidding. So from what I've gathered, you're being sued for allowing Speedy Inside to create a subway which would be destroying Jen's property, correct?
Correct.
But from what I've been told, apparently Speedy Inside never never asked for permission whatsoever. They just kind of did their thing. Is that also correct?
Correct.
So when you directly quote Speedy Inside said they directly asked for permission, that is false.
I mean, they might have said that they asked for permission from us, but we
Right,
then-
but there was
but
never an
they-
answer given.
We never were even asked. They just might have said that. I'm not aware. I was not around for that conversation. I'm just assuming that we all knowing Speedy inside, they sometimes can just do their thing. You know what I'm
Well,
talking
don't bring
about.
them into this.
They might have just told Jen that we gave them permission so they could get away with doing it.
Raph,
We might
watch
have-
out what you're saying.
Oh, okay.
So
Sorry,
I'm just
Speedy.
gonna. So we're gonna continue on the same route. So you were around during the construction of their subway,
Not for the entire construction process, but for
but the
parts
destruction
of
of the land, right?
it. I might have to ask my colleagues because my memory of that day is very limited.
Why do we have him up there if he doesn't remember?
Because nobody else is around. This guy's pretending he's a camera, okay?
Hello. What was the question? Sorry. I'm the camera usually.
Okay,
What was the
so
question?
from what I'm gathering here, you were there when it happened. No questions were asked. You never gave an answer as to whether they could or could not do it. They simply did it with you around.
So
And that's that. I mean, that sounds like that's-
I'm gonna stand up here. We did manage to visit Speedy inside during their construction of the subway, or formerly subway, now subway, and at that point, I believe they have already trespassed the land and destroyed several assets of.
Get down! Hey! Hey! Stay away with your weapons. No weapons in the courthouse.
Can I
we're
put my
good.
armor back
Continue.
on? I don't feel safe.
Continue.
I feel like we need a security guard out there or something.
Hey, who's a beta?
I got it. I got it.
I'm
Alright,
a
thank you.
beta male, so I can't do it.
So, anyways, okay. So,
Okay.
would you say that Speedy inside have a history of kind of just doing whatever they want?
I
When they want?
wouldn't- This
You
is
would,
really
you
not
would,
about
you would,
them.
you would.
They're two really
Yeah, and
good.
Phantom Ace has a history of goblin
I know,
balls.
it's not.
so-
It's not insulting. It's not insulting. I'm simply
No, I feel it.
stating.
I
Okay.
mean, maybe they have questionable taste for hairstyles, but that would be about it.
Okay. It's
This
not
will
about.
be a
It's not
sniper
about. We're
march
not
to a
talking about
minimum.
SpongeBob
Hey.
SquarePants. Okay. Let's,
Hey, let's keep
Stay
the
focused.
remarks to a minimum. This is a court of law, right? It's not banter.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna stand down here again.
Okay, do you have any other questions?
I don't.
All right, the defendant rests. Pizza, it is your turn. Step on up, ask the
That's
defendant.
Mr. Hut to you, sir.
I'm sorry. First of all, I apologize.
That's okay. That's fine. You're looking very nice today, Judge. Just
Thank
wanted
you.
to let you know that. I
Thank
know it's
you.
not here or there. but
Stunning.
the car you drive, it's all great.
Brown and black always go together.
Yes.
Thank you.
I think about you sometimes. Florian,
Yes.
you gave permission for Speedy Inside to build a multi-million-dollar subway over where my client's home used to land.
I object.
Who
Man, I
is
just got up
objecting?
here. Okay, fine. Yeah, that's fine. He can do it.
Who's objecting?
I'm objecting.
Okay. Dismiss for now. Anyways, go.
Did you or did you not give them permission to do that?
We did not give them permission to build their subway on anybody's land.
The subway's gonna have a subway in it, so you can eat meat and ride the subway
It's
at the
gonna
same
be
time.
sick, guys.
I'm not even joking. It's gonna be awesome. Continue.
This is
Sorry
not a
about that.
sales pitch.
Hey,
guys.
order.
Okay, I would
Hey.
go there.
Okay, so continue, Pete. Mr. Hutt.
So you didn't give them permission.
That is correct. We did not give anybody permission. We have never given anybody
As if we needed
to
permission.
build on anybody's land. Excuse me.
Oh, you want to throw down, bro?
Hey, settle down there. Settle down.
sorry.
Don't get too spicy. All right.
Mr. Judgment, may I have a moment with my client?
Yes, you may have a moment.
Okay. Jen, if the admins didn't give permission and it was Speedy Inside's fault, why are we not just suing Speedy Inside?
They said it was the admins.
They said it was. Why are we not suing them then?
But the
They're
admins were
liars.
Hey,
present. Why didn't they stop
Did you
them?
think
Is anyone else concerned they're kissing over there? That's a little odd.
We're whispering, please.
I see some tongue and everything, dude. This is worse
Order,
than
order.
This is
Hey,
goblin.
hey.
I like to
All
call
right.
Speedy Inside to the stance.
That's not possible because they are not witnesses, nor are they on trial. Unless you're naming them as a witness. Is that what you're doing?
We actually.
They are both
they're-
witnesses.
they're here as
There are
witnesses.
witnesses.
They're witnesses
Okay,
for
you
the,
can
of
bring-
the defense.
You can. All right, then you can bring them to the stands and continue questioning, Mr. Hutt. You guys are dismissed.
Am I officially being summoned?
Yes, you're being
yes.
you're being summoned.
Okay,
summoned.
cool. Awesome.
I'll
This
go
is
back to
sweet.
being a camera.
Wow, Judd, let me just tell you, you're looking great.
Thank you.
Yes, yes.
Oh wow, thank you.
yes,
you.
yes, of course.
Well, those are some nice
You look-
slacks there,
Oh my
mate.
gosh, bro.
Making
Your
mine
shoes
shorter.
are insane.
Thank you. You are aware that you're not actually on trial, right? You two?
It kind of feels like it though today. Kind of feels like it because
Okay.
Jen's out of line and so are the admins because we all know what snitches get.
Okay. Anyways, ask the question, Pete. Mr. Hutt?
What percentage of the subway is completed right now?
Well, actually, it is an ongoing process. We don't know exactly where it's going, but as of right now, due to a lot of work from both Side and Speedy, we are currently at 74% complete with a grant from the government with a $2 billion annex program. We're super excited. Did I mention there's going to be a subway?
like a food subway inside a subway. $5 food
I can't say his
That's all
name,
I have.
but someone's building a subway inside of our subway. It's
Oh,
inappropriate.
that sounds delicious.
Yep.
Well, okay, listen, I'm just gonna be like real honest here between you guys. I'm not here to stir much trouble. Okay, my client, this is mostly about like the mental state more than his actual property. Like, Jen, how much property did you have there?
A very small amount. They
Very small. Yeah,
destroyed
see,
one
like,
wall.
Can
Yeah,
I explain
so,
what
like,
happened
not
from
a
my
lot,
eyes?
but mental state. He hasn't slept in 5 days. I mean,
Oh
look
my
at it.
gosh.
His suit's not even tailored.
This happened 2 days ago, Pete.
I'm
Mr.
not.
Hutt.
Hey, listen. I don't know.
All right, can I explain what happened from my perspective, right?
Yes.
So we were building a subway hub, which had a annex program to bring in a pattern over to the Riviera, right? We wanted it to be symmetrical. We had to bust down an additional wall, which we realized that wall was part of Jen's build. An old build he probably doesn't even use anymore. And if I'm going to be honest, I hope I can say this, the build looked great. Okay. And then we were thinking maybe we can break out one of these walls here and then have it more symmetrical. So we did that, and then we asked him if we could do that, and then he said yes. So I feel like he's just lying. Over
False.
there. You know what I mean?
You did it before I even gave you permission.
That's because you were a
did
little
it before
tardy
he
to the
even gave you
Discord.
permission.
He should have been quicker to the Discord.
Okay.
How much was the
interesting.
grant
Well,
by the
and
government?
I mean, I
How
feel
much
like
were
in
you
this
given?
case, the
$2
admins
billion.
$2 billion.
Yeah, I'm not even fibbing.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
gonna be awesome, dude.
Okay. You rest?
How much are we asking of that? How much do we want? How much are we suing for?
Creeper eggs from the admins.
Creeper eggs.
I
We're not suing the admins anymore. They're not at fault for any of this.
Excuse me.
Dang it.
You are
Yes,
in fact
Mr.
still
Judge,
suing
yes.
the admin. That is this
can,
court
can
case.
we
Okay,
agree that this
time
court
out.
case is now dismissed because
no,
you
I have one
clearly
more
just
thing to
said
add
that
to
the
this.
admins.
Huh?
Jen and I came to an agreement that I could bust into his build, assuming he's allowed to rent out a room in our build, the biggest building on the server. And
This was settled privately.
everything was perfectly settled privately. That's why we were surprised a court meeting was even happening. I see this as a cash
What?
grab from that man with a capital G.
that? Did you do that between?
No,
You
they
Speedy
said the
Inside?
admins gave them
Today,
permission.
Junior? You know that's what happened.
Did you agree? Did you agree?
There was no settled agreement.
My
Oh,
client says there was no agreement.
we
Was he
begged to
sipping
differ.
on the serum? I mean, come on, dog. That clearly happened. I have video proof.
All right, sit down. I'm not dealing with liars. I'm bringing admins back up. Can I do that, Mr.
Ah,
Judge?
what are you
Permission to
doing,
do that?
Ken? Hey! Somebody
my
go.
God.
Excuse me.
You're still protesting the case. Protesting the
Get this
case.
guy out of here.
Protest! Free side! Free Speedy!
Excuse me,
again,
Mr. Speedy just
they're
assaulted me
not
in the
on
court.
trial.
Okay.
They are
Uh,
free to go. They can literally walk
wait.
out. They are
No,
not
they
on-
literally can't. There's this block.
Walk out.
Well, I'm glad that there's a
Run.
business block.
Okay.
Wait,
Ken,
we're
you're
supposed to
going to be
leave?
held in contempt
Take
of court.
this!
Hey,
You're gonna be
I'd like to
Freeze me
question.
inside.
I'd like to question Speedy Inside.
They're not on
I'm being
trial.
questioned again.
You can... Okay,
I
listen.
think we got this in the bag.
But, like, hear me out, guys. A subway inside of a subway. Who thinks of that?
This case is order. This case is dismissed on the grounds that nobody's even suing anyone correctly. You, Jen, if you want to sue somebody, you have to sue Speedy and Sidearms and call that case to court. This one doesn't make sense.
My
What do we
client
win?
wants $120,000 and 5 creeper eggs from the admin for mental compensation of the horrors he's had to deal with in the last 2 days.
It's
Including this case.
that
But
is.
they
that is
literally just got
not-
proven not guilty. So
you just admitted the admins did nothing wrong. That is not going to be upheld.
If this is the case, can I have $120,000 for the mental strain
No.
I've issued for being in this courtroom so
Can
far?
I get a second with the admins?
Yes.
Jen, I think we got this.
So, guys, we can countersue for defamation.
Yeah. I was
Yes.
thinking the same thing.
There's
actually.
clearly nothing.
Speedy,
Yeah.
I'm
You guys
really
clearly did
hungry.
nothing wrong. They all admitted that you did nothing wrong.
Hey, bro, here's the thing.
Yeah,
Do you
no,
want-
just,
do you want-
like, by even calling this Discord meeting, you know, they kind of just ruining our reputation on the server.
I also
Guys,
found
I was
this
thinking we
agreement
make
right
Jen
here.
pay 5 times rent now.
Oh,
'cause
whoa, what are you doing?
Yeah, I also-
I think he has to pay 10K per floor.
I found this agreement right here. Maybe we can use it for another case.
Okay. All right. Well, so is case dismissed? Admins are not guilty?
Case is in fact dismissed. If you would like to call
Thank
back
you,
another
Judge.
court case.
Thank you, Judge.
Actually,
Judge,
I
you
think,
look
I think,
really
I think our lawyer. Wait, actually, how does counter swing work?
You
I
can't
don't know.
countersue. You can't countersue for defamation of character because defamation of character has to be published and it has to be a straight lie.
I mean, is it not on video?
Huh?
In which case, you'd be suing
Oh.
Speedy Inside for
Whoa.
defamation of character for blaming you.
Right. That would be like
sorry.
once again not
Uh,
the ad, and the admins could not.
Sweetie, I
No
think
one
we.
wanted to sue me
I
when I was
think-
poor, and then I become Bow Top. All of a sudden, everyone wants to sue me. This is unreal.
Reminder: you can settle things out of court.
Right, Jen?
Sorts out
When we
most-
Is
already
that a
did.
morally dubious
Well, okay,
suggestion
guys.
from the judge?
Guys,
No,
is
that is
anyone-
a
Let me roll it over here.
Hello,
Hold
anyone?
on a
Anyone?
second,
Anyone?
hold on,
Anyone?
hold
on.
What's going on?
Can we get a slash kill on Jen, please?
Hey!
Always.
Listen, no fighting in the court case. You can fight in Fight Club, which I happen to own.
That's convenient.
What are the odds?
I mean,
For the
we-
record, I just wanted to show that if this does get brought up again, I did not swing back during that altercation
Yeah.
there.
No. However,
I
you did
think-
smack me in the court earlier.
Yeah,
I
but that
think-
was like a little love tap on the cheek. You know what I mean?
We should probably leave before there's more conflicts of interest. So let's get out of here.
Whoa!
No,
Hey,
I'm out.
he's up on my client. He's wearing literally nothing.
He's got a helmet on, but you know it stands.
Not even wearing Yeezys, dude. Sad.
All right.
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa.
Hey,
Oh,
okay.
my leg,
Hey,
my
admins,
leg.
you guys aren't.
Oh, my leg.
Whoa, Jen. Oh, wait, we gotta go. Jen, we gotta go. Jen, we gotta go. No, we gotta go.
Born under the burg.
This isn't the end of this.
Sir, can we quickly talk about the fact that this item was repaired?
He said we can do whatever we want. Here, let's go. Go down this video.
I think I lost, guys. I think the case was dismissed. However, Speedy Inside will be next in court under the grounds of providing false information, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So they will now be sued for losses, my time in court, and the sum of the suing is free rent for the duration of 2 months in their apartment. Gen disc. Yo.
You. Why didn't you tell me you were suing the admin when the admins didn't do nothing?
They did.
What did they do?
According to Speedy Inside.
But we weren't sued. But they were. So why didn't we take them to court?
But we can now take them to court for losses and.
But why
for-
didn't we do it in the first place? We didn't have to lose to have this happen.
Because I didn't know that Speedy Inside were lying.
To be fair, does the subway look good?
Yeah, it looks good.
It looks good? Okay.
It's not the fact of it being there, you know. It's just the fact they also destroyed. Okay, they destroyed signs with information I cannot replace.
Well, that would have been. See, that's historical literature. That's like a class A. We should have brought that up.
But it's fine because we can now take them to court on the back of this. Because the admins didn't
when's
destroy
the next
it.
court case then? Tomorrow.
I guess.
All right. Well, I'm gonna need payment from you for today's efforts. A lot of time could have been spent grinding creeper heads, so I'll be expecting payment by tomorrow. Thank you.
What is said payment?
8% royalty.
Of the winnings, which don't exist.
Yes. Good conversation. I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh
All
my
right, have
goodness.
have a good one, man. I'll catch you around.
Yeah, catch you around, dude. 8% royalty of those that don't exist. Get out of my land. No, actually though, so the thing is I'm not trying to grab money here. I'm trying to seek compensation. What? Unless you wish to settle outside of court. Yo.
Oh, hey, Jen. How you doing, bro?
Hey.
Good to see you, man. Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you.
What I am?
That wasn't us. So hands up.
All right, listen.
Hiccups.
And this is just another reason why the admins deserve to be sued.
The admins is ready. So this dude doesn't know where his story's at.
This is not even my stick. It's a side stick.
Yeah, but that's completely irrelevant.
Trying to protect me. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
Oh, yeah, Jen, stand back. Jen, stand back.
Jen, please don't just hit me for no reason again. That really hurt my feelings back there.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Like you already know I'm a beta male. Now I feel like I'm
Hold
a
on,
Zeta
hold the
male.
phone. Hold the phone. You said we could do whatever we want with it. We asked specifically. We can just put like mending on it after, right? And then you said yes.
That's
this is
not what we said.
what? This is facts. Speedy, tell him.
Wait, are they reprimanding our sword? Great word,
Yes.
Speedy.
Yes. Oh, but that's a great word.
Yeah, great word, Speedy. You guys really taking our? I feel like we're allowed to do that. You guys didn't have any like contract saying we couldn't do that. Wait.
That's sweet. All right, follow us, everybody. I guess you guys all live here.
What are you following us to, son?
So I'm gonna show Jen to his room because I guess he didn't know he had a room. Yeah, we gave you a room then. Yeah.
Yeah, Jen, you got a room, man. And now
Yeah.
after the proceedings, I mean the stuff that happened today, you now owe us 10,000 per week, payable every Monday.
this is-
it was going to be 2,000.
Yeah,
but now
see,
it has to be 5K.
this is false because I could just you know,
Okay.
pursue my court case on Monday.
One
This
more
is
floor.
yeah, right. This is your room right here, bro.
Right here.
Yes.
I just
Where-
want to point out, the admins are renting this the one below you and the 3 ones above you.
Yes. So you're basically in an admin sandwich.
Yeah.
Picture like a hot dog. You're the hot dog inside the bun.
You're the
dude.
meat.
You're the meat, dude. And that's pretty admirable. So we're thinking like 10K. It was originally 2K, but since all the stuff that went down today, and
Or
Rose was
for
and
compensation
burning
of destroying my wall and also signs that are irreplaceable. I could have this for free, you know.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. But I was thinking like 10K.
You're living in the same house as the admins. You don't get that for free.
Look at this land
Why
value.
would I
This
wanna
is-
do
it's
that?
impossible to give this.
Also, the
That's
house
almost-
is literally color changing. Watch this. Hippity hoppity. I summon this house to turn into dark blue terracotta.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
In 5, 4,
No. Game. No, no,
Three.
no, no.
2,
3 and a
1,
half.
5, 4, 3,
2.
2,
I'm
1.
I'm not busy, okay?
What are you doing? Regardless, Jen, this does have the incredible ability to hold on. I would like to make sure at least one player is between us at all times. After what happened today. It does have the ability to change colors, which is super awesome. And
Okay,
it
but I
should
also
definitely-
feel that it decreases worth with the fact that the admins are around me.
Oh, there it is.
You really don't like the admins that
Oh,
much? I
look.
mean, you're saying that to them in a call. I feel like at this
Crap,
point.
thank
like-
you.
I mean, they are badmins, so I mean, it's.
But they have the capability of making things look great without even needing to use survival. They could get blocks that we don't have access to. They could really make their stuff look great, and they could even put a toilet above you that drips water into your place. It's perfect stuff, man.
We got our movie set up there. We're planning on shooting a couple of different movies. This is currently our set for a new.
Oh,
show.
I've seen this one.
Oh, nice.
I've definitely seen this one. Oh, this is nice.
We also have this little concept where like we can fly, we don't really need floors, so we just kind of
We got rid
Yeah,
of.
it's a nice open concept here. A lot of light gets in. It's nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I don't know how I feel about 10k. You know, it's a little steep.
That was kind of
Well,
steep. Speedy, we'll go down 9.5. Well,
Yeah, 9.5 sounds fair, Jen. And it's also payable every Monday, and we won't prorate these few days before Monday. So like
Yeah.
you're basically
It's a-
getting a
you're
nice
getting a couple free
3-day
days.
deal.
Based
Let's
on
take
the
a look at your balance here. Let's look at that.
Yeah.
Jen.
Based on the fact that I've never had over 10k on the server.
All right, I'll go to Bounce Top 3 to find you then. Oh yikes! He's only got 4K.
I got the horses in the
Side note, I feel really bad about this. I didn't know he was.
I mean,
okay, and maybe you get one a week, half free, half off. So 5K the
That's not how
first
you do
week.
business. Side, let's calm
Okay.
down.
Just
So
joking, just joking.
we're thinking 5K for the first week, and then if we'll come to a new deal for week 2, it would definitely be under 10K. But if we find that you're not able to get the money to do that, we will maybe be able to do another lower.
You're about to
price
say
point.
get the subs, dude. Don't bring my YouTube into this. Come on now.
Oh, I don't think I was going to say that, but we are going to have a Subway with subs in it. It's going to be awesome.
So, guys,
Did I
who
mention
thinks
that
of
yet? I feel
Who
like I haven't.
thinks of
Who thinks
dude?
that? Not
No
anyone
one.
else.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man.
I got the
horses in the Does that sound fair to you, though? 5K first week. Payable on Monday.
This coming Monday or
This
Yeah.
coming Monday, yes, of course. And you might be thinking, I don't have that money right now. I only have 4K. I'm sure you have some money you could liquidate. I'm sure there's some diamonds over in those chests, etc. I think you can make that happen.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. Does this rent include all use of services within this building apartment complex?
No.
No.
Well, what are you asking? Are you asking if you can use our enchanting table?
Except yes.
You can touch our enchanting table, but you're not allowed to touch our villagers or our storage room. But the enchanting table is an amenity that will come with the place. You also have to pay for your own electric and other stuff. Pets
Yeah.
are allowed if they
Plumbing,
have appropriately funny names.
Plumbing isn't our problem.
Yeah, any plumbing issues, you have to take care of yourself with a handyman. Handymen are pretty cheap, typically 100 per hour. I wouldn't worry about that. But yeah, you should be fine.
Is there a gym?
There's no gym. And here's what I'm thinking. Jen. What about this? I just thought of this on my own. I didn't look at my chat. $4,000, final offer, and you drop the case on us.
Or I could take the case and see for more than a year's worth of rent.
Yeah, but you do know that the case is stupid because you lost already because you assaulted me in front of like 50 people, which is a worse thing than me breaking a sign.
False. You assaulted me first.
I literally slapped you in the face as a joking man.
Exactly.
Like that didn't even count.
Exactly.
You brought out a shank and shanked me, you know?
It was just a
You
joke,
slapped
dude.
me in the face to say, haha, I got the best of you at the time. Like that wasn't...
I was
it
just
was
shanking you as a
tickling at
joke,
most.
dude. It was a joke.
By the
It
way,
was a
very careful
kidding.
with the lighting in here. I think because a lot of the torches broke. So just.
Okay, if you want to keep the case alive, then we're looking at 15K if you want to live here.
It's only not.
But if you want to drop the case, we're looking at 4K.
I mean, this apartment does have terrible leaking problems.
15K. Payable Monday.
I think I'm gonna go with the 4K offer.
Okay. Drop the case.
Yeah.
Sweet. Got the case drop, son. High five. High five.
Yeah,
son.
good job,
High
good
five.
job.
Jen, glad to do business with you. High five. High five.
What?
taking
Yeah,
all my
now
high
you're
five.
insulting me.
What?
And can I get this money, my good sir?
This money?
Yes, yes. I think. Well, I mean, do you want to pay early or do you want to pay on Monday? You want to pay on Monday?
I'll pay on Monday because I don't.
Okay,
Yeah.
Cool. We're good. Case dropped and we're fine. Awesome. You love to see it.
Okay.
Cool.
Is
thanks
there
for the
any
business.
any insurance available for this because I seem to
we
have
don't have
neighbors, destructive neighbors.
Yeah, I
You gotta get a
don't.
runner's
Lagging out.
insurance.
Actually, I don't know what's going on
Yeah.
here. It seems like I'm.
Oh my goodness, dude. Okay, all right, I see how it is. Well, we have an apartment, guys. We are now after. Why do I feel like this is a horrific idea? Well, thank you guys for tuning in today. We'll get the move happening tomorrow. I'm going to end it there. Yikes.